The Dalai Lama has bbeen awarded just about everything. The Nobel Peace Prize, multiple honorary citizenships, the US Congressional Medal, and many, many doctorates. But one award has eluded him. An award he would probably cherish more than any other. And that is the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor. The name translates to the jewel of India, the Bharat Ratna. It tells you how prestigious this award is. It is given to people who display exceptional service or performance, maybe in politics or in social service or art or sports, and it's very exclusive. In total, only 53 people have got the Bharat Ratna. Only 53. In 78 years of India's independence, only 53 people. Could the Dalai Lama join that list? A multi-party group of lawmakers is pushing for it. It is called the All-Party Indian Parliamentary Forum on Tibet. This forum is made up of Indian members of parliament. Around 80 of them have signed a petition, 80 MPs. They've signed a petition. They demand that the Dalai Lama be given the Bharat Ratna. They want to reach 100 signatures first. After that, this petition will be given to the Indian Prime Minister and the President. Now, this bid raises three questions. One, can the Dalai Lama get this award? Two, should India give it to him? And three, how would China react? Let's go one by one. There is nothing that disqualifies the Dalai Lama from the award. In the past, foreigners have gotten it, like Nelson Mandela in 1990, he was given the Bharat Ratna, and Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan in 1987. So eligibility is not an issue. Which brings us to the second question. Should India give it to him? If it's a question of deservedness, there is little doubt. The Dalai Lama is the most famous political refugee in the world. He's fought for Tibetans since the 1960s. Beyond that, he's also spread the message of peace and non-violence. He calls himself a son of India. He says Indian rice and dal made his body. So on paper, you could say he deserves it. There is no moral argument against it. Unfortunately, the world does not run on morals. It runs on interests and geopolitics. Which brings us to the third question. How would China react to such a move? They would throw a tantrum like never before. We saw a sneak peek of that on Sunday. The Dalai Lama celebrated his 90th birthday yesterday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi wished him on social media. Look at how China reacted to it.
The Indian side should fully recognize the high sensitivity of Tibet-related issues, see clearly the anti-China separatist nature of the 14th Dalai Lama, honor its commitments on Tibet-related issues, act with caution, and stop using Tibet-related issues to interfere in China's internal affairs. China has lodged a protest with the Indian side on the issue.
Well, that was for a birthday wish. Imagine what a Bharat Ratna would do to them. China would probably blow a fuse. And that's the choice that India has to make. It can look at the Dalai Lama as leverage or liability. A leverage it can use against China, or a liability in resetting ties with China. Which way will New Delhi go? Well, this government, the present government, has been willing to leverage the Tibetan movement. We saw that in the last 10 years. After taking over as Prime Minister, Narendra Modi tried to reach out to China, so he kept his distance from the Dalai Lama. No talks, no birthday wishes. But he broke that silence in 2021. Prime Minister Modi spoke to the Dalai Lama on his birthday that year, 2021. He also announced it on social media. So what changed? The Galwan clashes of 2020. After China revealed its true colors, Prime Minister Modi turned up the screws. He began reaching out to the Dalai Lama. So like I said, India has been willing to leverage this issue. As for the Bharat Ratna, it's not guaranteed. There are many bridges to cross before reaching that one. For instance, Prime Minister Modi has not met the Dalai Lama yet. He took charge in 2014, but he has never met the Dalai Lama. Maybe that could be considered before a Bharat Ratna, or maybe a meeting with a foreign minister. Whatever India chooses, one thing is quite clear. This will become a flashpoint, especially when the time for reincarnation comes. India has said that only the Dalai Lama can select his successor. But China wants to appoint its own. These two positions are irreconcilable. They are bound to clash. when the time comes.